Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the Sennheiser HD800S model. These are very high-end headphones that many people consider to be some of the best in the world. Now, while they're pretty expensive, I should mention that I actually found a pretty good deal on them, and I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can check that out. So if you didn't know, the HD800S is the kind of next evolution of the HD800, which were extremely popular, very good, very high-end headphones by Sennheiser. Basically, the S model is a further iteration of these. Certain things have been tweaked, it's been re-engineered, and they've been enhanced. There's a few key differences between the old model and the new model that I'll talk about here in a second. But if you want the short version, like, do I think that the new model is worth it? Absolutely I do. And here let's talk about why a little bit. For one, the sound quality, and that's really the reason you're buying these headphones. It really is better. And not a little bit better, quite a bit better, which is surprising because the other HD800 sounded so good that you didn't think they could get much better, but honestly, it's something you kind of just have to hear to appreciate. As with most headphones reviews, it's very difficult to describe the sound or why they're better. It's kind of something you have to actually listen to, which is why I always recommend buying headphones from a retailer that will take them back. Especially headphones this expensive. Now, granted, you're probably going to like them very, very much, but just in case, it's a lot of money to spend on the offshoot that you don't feel it's worth it. Do I feel it's worth it? Absolutely 100%. Do many, many other people? Absolutely. Now, let me tell you right off the get-go, I've always been a speaker guy. I've never been a big headphones guy. I've really never liked wearing them, which I'll talk about in a minute is the comfort of these things. But I've just never been a headphones guy. Well, I'll tell you right off the get-go, these have pretty much converted me. Now, not to say I don't enjoy speakers anymore, I absolutely do, but I've never heard perfect clarity and such representation of accurate music that I have in these headphones. And the thing is too, when you're using speakers, you better have a very good acoustically balanced room to really appreciate them. The nice thing about headphones is they create their own perfect acoustic space right inside your ear. So the engineers don't have to worry about what kind of room the speakers are going in. They have always the exact same sound stage. Now, as far as the sound goes, these are a very well balanced headphone. The highs are unbelievably crisp, not too bright, not harsh at all, just crisp and just perfect representation. As far as mids go, very strong, very present, great for listening to music. Just almost perfect. It's just a perfect amount of mids. Now remember, these are more of a neutral headphone, I would say a neutral sound acoustic pattern, which I much prefer. If you've never really heard neutral headphones before, they may be a little bit different at first, but I've grown to like the neutral sound much more than your standard V-shapes or tuned, I guess you could say, headphones. You just notice a much clearer representation. Now, that said, like, the bass in these things are extremely strong, very tight, very controlled. Just honestly, exceptional sound quality. And for the money you're paying for these, they should be, but in my opinion, they're absolutely worth it. These are will just blow you away in terms of sound quality. I've listened to albums that I've had in the past that I've heard again on these, and it's like almost listening to new music. I know that sounds weird, but you just notice details. You're just surrounded and enveloped in the music, and it's a new experience, which to me is worth quite a bit of money, honestly, to get that kind of experience from headphones. So anyway, if you guys have any more questions about these, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.